Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blue Gemini and my name is Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. I'm a little discombobulated, y'all. I got Eris here and she always throws me off. But today we're eating a sundae. It's not that much ice cream. Oh, I did it backwards. It's not that much ice cream. I like the whipped cream, so it's like ice cream maybe to here, and then the rest is just whipped cream. And I got some chocolate sauce, which I was supposed to put on top of the whipped cream, I think. And then some peanuts and a chili. Wow. So y'all, I have low-key like been MIA. I've low-key been like MIA with these whole YouTube streaks and what's going on. Due to technical difficulties. But y'all, I was watching a video today of this girl or this woman named Chanellee. Okay, her channel's name is Chanellee. I'll try and link it. I don't know how to do that, but I'll see if I can figure it out, or I'll write her name up somewhere. But her channel's name is Chanellee, and y'all, she made a video talking about how she met up with Chillinwitwalt back in December. Now my sister told me about the video because she had just seen it, and so I watched it, and it's kind of interesting. On one end, I didn't really see the point of it, but then on the other end, it's like, why not? But it's like, why not? Like, get your views up, get your subs up. She left us with a cliffhanger, giving us a part 1 only. She pull on Anisha. You better actually come with that part 2, or we gon' come for you like Nisha, who got us waiting till February for this Q&A. So she left us on a cliffhanger, y'all. But it was kind of interesting though what she was saying. Y'all, I don't understand. You got yours over there. I have yet to understand, why are these women so like obsessed with Walt? Like, I don't get it. Like, every time I see women speaking on him and like how they want to be with him, I just sit there and I'm just like, why? But the way she put it, Chanellee put it in her video, I can kind of see it, and I actually like, I low-key believe her, and I think she's like secretly in love with him, because she almost seemed like she realized it's not gonna work, and so let me go put this video out now about it. Like, why not? But she said, she basically said that her and Walt went out on a date when he left Tennessee back in December. She said she hit him up on Christmas and everything, and they went out. She said he was loud, and basically they ended up back at her place. She said they had a really good time, and then I guess it just didn't work out or something. But she basically was saying that she was trying to meet up with him. Like, she just wanted to meet him. She didn't want to like collab with him and stuff. It wasn't a YouTube situation. She had seen him on B Love's Life channel, his sister. Ever since she's seen him on there, she has just always wanted to meet him. Like, she liked his energy and everything, which I can admit that a lot of people got like captivated by Walt because of his realness and how he was himself, and he was loud, and he was just fun. He just seemed really fun. He did seem like somebody that would have been fun to hang out with. Not me hang out with, but I can see other people wanting to hang out with him because of how he was. So that's basically what she was saying, is that she saw him during B Love's life, and she just liked him. She just liked him as a person, his energy, everything. So she ended up hitting him up once him and Sin had split up, and she made it a point to let that be known, which is good, girl, because you know the speculation would have begun. But you know the speculations would have begun as far as the timelines and everything. So she said she hit him up, which I don't see nothing wrong in that. I don't see nothing wrong in hitting somebody up once you realize they're single, and basically seeing if you could shoot your shot next. Like, as long as they're single and you're not like doing it while they're with somebody on the low, but you're waiting until they're out of the relationship like normal people, instead of sitting there giving them little messages and getting in their lives and just trying to be seen. So she did it the right way by waiting. So she basically said that she asked him if they could meet. Simple as that. She didn't ask for no collab. And I'm basing it off of what she was saying. So I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm just basing it off of what she was saying. When people say certain things, I can for sure see that side and, believe it. Now, if somebody else comes out the woodworks, like if Walt actually says something and responds or something, then I'll question what doesn't make sense. But as of right now, it's just her telling her story of meeting him. Again, I don't see the point, but why not? So she basically said she asked him, can she meet him? She wanted to meet him. She asked him, can we meet up? Now, he probably thought it was going to be on some YouTube stuff for him to keep asking about videos and stuff like that, but she let him know she didn't want to do a video. And then inviting him to her house. Like, girl, people are so, like, they're so risky. Aren't you not supposed to just invite anybody to your house? Like, what if these people decide to go crazy? Yummy. But, like, what if these people decide to just go crazy and now you didn't show them where you live? Like, even when I used to date people, like, I'll meet you outside somewhere. Even my boyfriend now, the first time we met, I went across the street from where I lived, but I made him think that I had drove, from a far distance. Just because you just never know. At least with your home, if things don't work out, you can go home and know you're not going to have a stalker. But she let him in her home. And she didn't really give too much detail on that. But how you know he kissed good? So we're just going to use our imagination, which is kind of grossing me out while I eat, thinking about Walt and anything. So she said she let him in her house, and they sat and they listened to music. And we all know, like, that's like a really chill environment of just being in the house. Y'all sipping, got some music playing. Like, it makes me think of old school, which, I mean, they're older, so that's like the old school Netflix and chilling. But it's like music and chilling. So she said they had a really good time. Better than she expected. Okay. See, she left us with a lot of cliffhangers to where she just gave like the bare minimum of the detail and then didn't go further into detail. So I'm curious what this part 2 is going to be about, because she basically just summed part 1 up as, we met, he went back to my house, he's a nice kisser. And girl, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. He cannot be a good kisser with half his teeth gone. He can't. I don't care what nobody say. Even if you're tongue kissing or whatever, like passionate kissing, I would be so grossed out. Like, oh my god, my tongue is gonna go where there's no tooth. Like, that's that. I object to that. I find that one hard to believe. His whole body seems stiff. So I feel like in my head, he can't even move his lips to kiss. Like, he just seemed like he just, that's it. Like, I like Walt, but I don't know. I just, that's questionable. But so, she left us on a cliffhanger pretty much. Which is smart. Which is smart, girl. Get your money off of this situation. Especially while he's all in the spotlight and stuff. Get your money. Because at the end of the day, he does have a big following. And we're all really into like what's going on, all the drama and stuff with him and Nisha and stuff. So we're like open ears to anything new. So for her to come out and make that video, again, it's pointless because it's like, okay, y'all went on a date. But we don't know what part 2 is. And I'm kind of curious because in like his live chats and stuff, girl, let me know. Chanel, if you see this video, so I went on your video and I was reading your comments and all that stuff. And I seen my sister's comment, simply Sharon. And you knew who I was. Like, you asked her, was I her sister? Which, that's crazy to me. Like, I feel special just because people know my name a little bit. But, okay, I was thinking like, okay, I wonder, is this one of the people that has been in his live chat saying that they've talked and have said like, I'm going to be posting videos soon? And is this just like another channel that you like you're on, but you know you go by this other channel too? Because I'm like, how she know me? How she know my name? Or do you? Well, you probably watch his live chats and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you do. That's probably it. but shoot, she watching all this stuff unfold just like we are. So trust me, if I had a story, if I had a story of a date I went on with Chillinwitwalt or a conversation I had, I don't care if it's, hey, good morning, how you doing? I'm gonna make a whole video about how quickly he responded or something. Just so that people watch it. So I don't blame her. She's trying to get them views up. Might as well take advantage of the situation, especially since you got a story to tell that involves somebody in the situation. And you might as well just get your coins, entertain some people for a few. It's not really a drama-filled video. She's not saying like, oh, he was cheating with what's her face. But then again, y'all, I just thought of something. She said, Chanel said that she hit him up on Christmas. Okay. He was out here on Christmas, wasn't he? Yeah, I believe he was out here on Christmas. They went on 4 dates. Okay. He was with Nisha on New Year's. Because I remember Nisha saying in another video, like, oh, remember you were doing this or whatever. But he was with Nisha supposedly on New Year's, like, as far as like talking to her. So they would have had to go on them 4 dates within those 5 days and then just instantly cut it off. So girl, when did y'all cut it off? When did you actually tell him like, okay, this ain't working? Or when did he say it, or whoever said like, this ain't working? Was he with Nisha already? Oh girl, you got to spill the tea. Now, okay. So part 2, y'all. Part 2 can be a lot. Not part 2 can be like the nitty gritty of the situation. She's just giving us the little, the little PG-13 trailer of what really happened. But then she gonna come with something like a bomb. Oh, I'm watching. At first I was like, it's only so much you can really say. Y'all went on dates. The end. We know what dates are. We know what happens and all that stuff. But now that I'm thinking about it and I'm speaking about it out loud, I wonder, there has to be more to it, because the window of them dating is, or going on dates or whatever, is too close. So now I'm wondering. I wonder, when is this part 2 going to be coming out? I need to go subscribe. See, it's working. It's working, girl. You done got your subs coming out. And you just posted it. I don't know how many subs she started with, but I think she's at like almost 6 now. But y'all, this is all just entertainment. So whether it's real or not, it's all just entertainment. Like we're just all sitting here watching TV, basically. But it does make me wonder because I wonder why people think that Walt is like in danger with Nisha. Like, I think she's a nut and she's insecure and she's clingy and she's a liar and she's sneaky. But I don't get why people are so like worried about her physically hurt. Well, never mind. She did, yeah, that whole situation with her ex. I forgot about that. Yeah. So yeah, he better be careful about what gets put out there about him and not be so oblivious to it all. And then watch Nisha. But y'all, I am here for it. And so I'm definitely going to be waiting for Chanel's part 2. Hopefully it's a little more detailed. It's a little more juice. Because this first one, I mean, it was a cool little video, good little details. It was a few parts that were kind of like, you in love, huh? Like you could just tell that it just reminded me of the one that thought that they were going to be together. Like she probably went into it thinking like, oh yeah, he'll like me. They clicked, they hit it off. And then something happened to just stop it. Whether it was Nisha or another one. I don't know. It would be so funny if all the... It would be so funny if all the females that he dealt with, like within the frame of Nisha, all came forward and like made a bunch of videos. Oh my God. That would be so funny to watch. I could just see it. Like y'all all need to get together and figure out how to expose the truth. Daddy? You playing? Daddy? This don't look good no more. Daddy? I kind of don't even want the ice cream. Daddy? Yeah. I kind of don't even want the ice cream. I like all the whipped cream. But, y'all, as always, I'll be watching. Go check out the video if you haven't already. Her page is called Chanel. She says she does other things too on her page, like makeup and things like that. And she says she does like makeup tutorials and things like that. So go check her out. Go check out the video. See what y'all think. Come back here. Let me know what you think, because I know me and my sister kind of had different views on it, the video. My sister, she reacted to it. Her name's Simply Sharon. Go check out her reaction video to kind of see where we see differently. Because my sister kind of thought it was just all for clout, which I think that too. But I also think it's some truth behind it. Because why would somebody just wake up and say, hey, I'm going to make this fake story? I mean, you could. I should. No, I'm kidding. You could, but I mean, just who has that time? I don't know. It's weird. The lady didn't seem weird. She just seemed like she was just telling the story, telling what happened. And she said she had been contemplating it for a few weeks, so maybe that's why it's kind of weird now to come out with it, because it's like all the stuff is kind of dying out right now for the most part. Like all the drama and stuff with them. So why come now? But I guess it's one of those things to where you have to kind of convince yourself like, okay, should I do this? Should I not? And then when you decide like, yeah, I'm about to do that, then you just go for it. Because for all we know, her and Walt spoke recently or something, and he went off on her saying like, no, I'm not talking to you, I'm with Nisha. This is just me like far-fetching assuming. But for all we know, something happened to where she's just like, all right, I'm about to expose it. I don't know. But as always, y'all, I'm here for it and I'm watching. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you're here to the end. If you like the video, comment down below if you got anything to say so we can talk about it. Give your 2 cents as well. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And hit your post notification so you can know when my next video is coming. Bye. Bye.